Shalom, Akim. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to Akim, who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. I want to get into this little article right here. Something we've been talking about for some time about these different robot dogs they come out with. And as you see in this picture now, Esau has tried to make things look a little cuddlier, a little heartwarminger, so to speak. More like a dog. Esau, if he could, he'll change everything to robots. And that's the things he's pushing, truthfully, now. The AI movement is here. He wants you to mate with bots and robots, and he wants you to turn all your animals into robots. I've seen it in the cartoons before when I was growing up. But it says armed robot dogs with mounted rifles become real. And this is something we've been talking about and pumping out for quite some time about how Esau weaponizes everything. A lot of these different devices he came out with, he's weaponized them, man. Whether it be your drone, your Alexia, these robot dogs. The Alexia records your voice and records your comments, records your conversations. And it has a head base where it sends these different information to, just like when you're in college or a school setting, and you're using the internet. It's a main, I can't think of the name of it, but it's a main like funnel. It's a motherboard type of thing where all your internet and everything's being funneled through because they're tracking and seeing what you're listening, what you're going into, and restricting this and restricting that, and I say that to say that when you're talking to that Amazon, it's going somewhere. Your message, your conversation, your pictures, whatever you upload, these things go to these different places, man. There was when you deal with some of these apps and stuff on those phones, you got to watch dealing with them things, because I was watching the news this morning. They said that one of the apps, this Temu, that they're gonna take it off your phone because it takes all your information off your phone. It takes your banking information, it takes all your credit card information, So you have to watch these different, giving you information, these different things in groups. And even myself, even though we some of these things you try to stay away from, but you have to give them your information. They ask for your email and your email password. They ask for passwords to things that ain't got nothing to do with what you're signing up for, but they want it. And so you always think like, why? And some of those things I try to stay away from for the most part, but some of them you need, man. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. At least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And just speaking of the Alexa and them drones and these robot dogs, we're not ignorant of these things, man. We're not ignorant of his technology. We're not ignorant of nothing, man. We know it's going to be all used. It's going to be all weaponized at the end of the day. He's weaponized the insects, the air we breathe, the food we eat. Poisoned it. Everything's poisoned. Everything's jacked up. We're in an AI movement now. Where Esau has he wants to make human with robots. He wants to make everything with robots. Truthfully, he'll shit a robot. You see the robot dog, he'll try to come out with a robot cat, robot fish. Anything. He's the wicked, man. The Bible speaks about, man. This is John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lusts of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abide not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it, man. And came and told you that these little things are going to be peaceful. They're going to use you. You got your kids at home. These things have cameras on them. They have Alexa bot. You ask them a question, for the most part, someone could talk back. So they're trying to be on those futuristic shows that we used to watch as kids and stuff. These different robots and stuff. That's where we're at right now. And let them watch and over your kids and stuff like that. over your household and stuff, be security over your house and stuff, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, it was made to be weaponized, man. And when that's what's coming out, you know, that's what's coming out of, you know, these devil's mouths right now, you know, and we're seeing it, man. Because, like I said, at first it was just something to have, and now they're putting weapons on them. And let me see. He says a M4A1 carbine, you know, a SIG. You know, these are different possibilities they say for the robotic canines to have. And at the end of the day, we know who they're gonna unleash these things on. You know, you Israelites. You know, you're gonna be in a world of trouble. You know, one of the stories I did about a year ago on these robot dogs, when at least in New York, man, Jake, the video, Jake seen it, was like, what the hell? And it was working right next to the police. The thing about it is, whenever they, this devil, the way he moves, he tells you, he shows you what he's gonna do, and then, you know what I'm saying, he don't care about your opinion, you know, whether you like it or not. He's just gonna show you, because, you know, the people were upset that this dog was out there and that they had it through the projects, roaming through the projects with the police, you know, and they were like, whoa. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter. You know, your opinion does not matter. And they got it out of there for like the time being. But Esau's gonna figure out a way to bring it right back in, because they don't waste money, you know, in order they care about you know, Jake's opinion, for real, you know. They don't care. You know, and with his weapons, you know, and these dogs, and they weaponize them, and you know, the drones could be weaponized, you know. You can weaponize the Alexa, like I say, it's a box that records your conversation and the things that you talk about, you know, and it has I can't think of the name of it, a central command type thing where it goes where your messages and voices are going to, you know. But yeah, Esau's been blessed with that weapon, man. This is Genesis 27. I'm going to start at 38. Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shall thy live. You know, and that's what I wanted right there, by thy sword, man, the fatness of the earth, man. So Esau has taken over countries, he's taken over lands with the sword, man. And he perfects it, he makes it, you know, so it could go through water. He makes it so it could you know, some of these pistols can shoot through water and different things, man. You know, they're getting bigger bullets. He makes them faster. He makes them smaller. You know, he just continuously perfects his sword, man. You know, the modern day sword would be these bullets, these weapons, these guns that he uses, man. You know, but yeah, this dog, some of these damn things, you know. Like I say, even these dogs, they record your voice. They got cameras on them and all sorts of stuff, because you can pick up your phone and see what your kids are doing at home through some of these little robots and stuff, man. You know, but this is just some of the different companies that are in cahoots with lining up to put these dogs and put them out. They're on sale. I've seen a website. I've seen them on sale. I forgot what website I was on. I've seen them on sale. Matter of fact, I think you can Google. You can Google and find them on sale. Different versions of them, and for different prices. You know, they're not cheap. This is Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should be no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And you know, time is moving fast, man. Time is moving very, very fast. These things are rolling, man. You know, so you know we're these days. You know, the Lord is shortening for our sake, man. You know, because if Esau continues to roll, like I said earlier in the video, these AI, he wants to make the humans with the AI. He wants to make your dogs with your pets with AI. You know, he's done it before in these movies and showed you these different plans of how he wants to do these things, man. You know, but yeah. With that being said, I just wanted to point that out, man. You know, and we need the Lord to hurry up. We need the Lord to come back, man, because at the end of the day, this devil, you know, he's gonna unleash these different damn dogs and weapons on us, man. You know, and you Israelites in the ghettos and these different hoods that are acting up and cutting up, you're gonna be met by armored robot dogs. Very coming soon, man. With that being said, I was edifying. Shalom, Akim.